It's just never gonna be as cool on camera. I decided to do a day in my life video, so I didn't really even decide to do this until like 6:30 this morning, but this is just a random day. It is Wednesday, March 22nd. Just a typical random old day, probably maybe a little bit too boring. We've actually had some rain in the last couple, maybe in the last week or so, but today looks like clear skies, beautiful day. Weekday mornings, I usually just make breakfast and coffee at home and then sit and drink my coffee and give Doug a call. I wear sunscreen and bug spray every day. Well, malaria is a little bit of a concern. The bigger concern is dengue fever, and it is really important to wear bug spray every day. Wow, I'm seriously loving this weather so much. So nice out here. So I bike to work every day, which doesn't give me a lot of options in terms of hairstyle, but it's also slightly terrifying. Yeah, here we go. I'm one of the only people, a lot of people on motorbikes wear helmets, but I'm one of the only people on an actual bike that wears, like on a push bike, that actually wears a helmet. So I'm almost to work, but right behind me is a whole group of people lining up to go into a wedding. It's like 8 in the morning, and they're all decked out in like their fancy clothes ready for this wedding. It is so hot. The first thing I do is turn the fans on. I got a new computer chair at work, so I'm taking the handlebars off so it fits under my desk. Okay, so it's lunchtime now. I just left the office. It's a little afternoon, and I'm heading to a place called Cafe Hawk to get lunch. Normally during lunch, I either go to the gym, go home and go for a swim and make lunch at home, or go out to lunch, which is not that common actually. But my new friend Tess invited me to go to Cafe Hawk, so I'm gonna bike into town and go there now. This is Cafe Hawk. It's a Japanese place. Never been here before. Hi!
Hello. What do you need?
Here's our food, the honey chicken set. Honey chicken set for only $3. And then what did you get?
Tempura vegetable.
Tempura vegetable. Looks good.
Delicious.
And now I'm standing outside of Selcar because they just topped off my... I guess he was curious. Now I'm standing outside Selcar. It was $5 for like more data than I could ever need. And now I need to go find the bike man to pump some air into my tires. Hopefully I can find him. It's been a while. I don't know where he is exactly, but I'm gonna cycle around until I find him. Ugh, these cars were just being so aggressive back there on that main road, and it wasn't because I had my camera out, because I didn't have it out. They're not usually that aggressive. Anyways, I found the bike man, obviously. He pumped up my tires for like less than 10 cents. It was like 400 real, and my bike ride feels so much smoother now. I didn't think my tires were that low. But I have data in my phone and I've got air in my tires, so feeling good. It was a productive lunch, and now I'm about to be back at the office. I just dropped my laundry off. It was like a small to medium-sized load, and it was 75 cents, and I'll have it back tomorrow. And now I'm gonna go to the pool. My luck, my friends are at the pool. This is Fleur and Tess. Just enjoying we've got a nice little community here. One thing that's amazing about living here is the sunsets. Unfortunately, the one tonight isn't that pretty. Sometimes they're just bright red. Never gonna be as cool on camera. And now it's time for Gilmore Girls in Bed, Season 4, Episode 8. Spoiler alert, Suki just had her baby.